All right, and the gate is down.
One of our riders having some problems about 20 feet out from the gate there. So tough break for that young man. Trying to get a read on that guy. Levi Meyer did not get the whole shot this time around. I can confirm that as Meyer has that green frame. Jackson Morris, the number 36 machine with the whole shot. Look at that. Jackson Morris out of Rockwood, Michigan. He went DNF his first moto, 6th in the second moto, so trying to put it together here in moto number 3. Another one of our riders having some little problems right there. That's the toughest thing going in this third and final moto. Stay mistake-free, ride some clean laps. Look at these guys using their legs, pumping through. They're actually gaining momentum going through these rollers. They've been trying out on the pump tracks lately, and it shows right here. Looks like it might be a number 12 machine. Boone Lloyd making some moves right there. I got a little bit of a glimpse there on the mailbox number. Boone Lloyd, he's the rider that is trying to win this championship.
And it looks like we'll be going 4 and 5 wide through the 10 commandments for some of our back runners there. All right, and as we wait for him to come around here to get a run in order.
Had a look at our list here. I thought I seen number 69 machine, S.J. Jones, up there in the top 3 position. He's coming into this third and final moto with a 3rd and a 9th place position. So S.J., he is definitely one of the competitors there looking for a top 3 overall in this highly contested Micro 146 shaft drive class. These guys giving it their all, drag racing through this sand section right now. Everybody cheering them on, all hopped up on Monster Energy over there on the sidelines.
All right, as they go over the anthill.
So Jax, you said you started in 85, you never got to ride these 50s, huh?
Oh yes, I've rode since I was about 3 years old, but I didn't start racing until I was on 85s. I had a PW myself.
Awesome. How'd you like that PW50?
Oh, I loved it. I'm sure they couldn't get me off of it.
I mean, thinking about it now, take a flashback to when you had that 4-6 shaft bike. Do you think you could run with these guys?
No, sir. No, sir. I don't think I could even make it around this track, let alone run with these guys.
One of our riders going down in that beach sweeper right there. He was definitely towards the front of that pack, so that can play a big factor overall.
Oh.
Another one of our riders going down right there. I couldn't get a read on that one, but tough break for that competitor. Here we go, green flag out. That means we got a clear track. They check in. It is number 12, Boone Lloyd, so I was right about that one. Also right there for Boyd, the 36 at Jackson Morris. You're going to check in the 2nd place position. 3rd place right now, the 29 of Levi Meyer, and he is the man who is going to try to be cracked right here as this moto goes on. The 4th place position will be Carter Early on the number 38 machine. 5th spot, rounding out your top 5, the number 17, Anthony Lozano. At the 6th place position, number 11, Ollie Johnson. Nathan Arico there in the 7th spot. 8th spot, the number 51 of Justin Carcopa. S.J. Jones, he's in the 9th place position. Your 10th place position, rounding your top 10 will be Jackson Castro.
And you can tell which one Boone Lloyd is from those cool red wheels he's got on that.
Yeah, not about those red wheels are sweet. And up here with us in the tower is our talent show host, Mr. Wygant, man. How you feeling?
I guess so. I'm a little nervous. If I got to host that talent show tonight, don't know if I have any talents, don't really know how to relate to the talents, but then again, I don't have any talent on the motorcycle either, so I guess it's no different than what I do on a daily basis here at the racetrack. Good eyes, picking up Boone Lloyd, grabbing that early lead. Jackson Morris 2nd, Levi Meyer 3rd, and a little bit of consistency in this class. Some of these kids we've seen up there in the motos earlier in the week. And they're battling it out here on the P-dubs, and we'll follow this, the old school way of getting into the sport with the new school. It'll be Micro E, after this.
Yeah, a lot of these guys will be looking to jump into that Micro E because that class is 4 to 7. These 4 to 6 riders, most of them will be aging out of this class, and that 4 to 7 class is a great one for them to go into. Not to mention, you can ride that thing anywhere.
Yeah, although these aren't very loud either.
This is true.
Yeah, the E is even quieter. The only 2 classes we can hear the crowd cheering over the bikes. And trying to see the numbers here, the mailbox size address numbers on these P-dubs. Boone Lloyd, Jackson Morris, Levi Meyer. There's 17 of Anthony Lozano. Yeah, wheeling, manualing over the top. You hit it, Dean. I did not realize that. The pump track style is the way they do it on these because they're singling everything.
Absolutely, that's the way to go, using those legs. And pulling that chest forward as they go through that sand section. It looks like Levi Meyer on a move. He wants to go 1-1-1, and he is working on it right now as he is definitely putting the charge on.
And Levi Meyer was able to take over the second position here.
Exactly, that'll push Jackson Morris outside that first and second battle right here as we watch Boone Lloyd really on a move right here. And I'm sure Levi Meyer knows he doesn't have to win this, but think about this age. You got first place right there. What are you going to do? You're going to go for it. Right?
Yeah, not much patience in this group.
No patience at all. I wonder how many have been promised ice cream after this moto.
Oh, yeah, 1 through 42. Ice cream across the board for this group. Are you wearing Buc-ee's shoes?
Yes, sir.
Impressive. Buc-ee's shoes. Buc-ee's, man. I finally went to one for the first time last year. A little bit of everything. I can't even describe Buc-ee's. I can't even describe it.
We just got us one in Georgia. It's amazing.
Walmart-style gas station. That's the way I describe it.
That is Walmart-style. It has furniture. It has gasoline.
A few hundred
food,
gas pumps.
shoes, 100 gas pumps. Yep. Sweeping the nation, at least in the southeast.
All right, it looks like Meyer's going to be able to make a move on Lloyd. Lloyd had a little bobble there. He's able to take it back.
Yeah, it is still Boone Lloyd leading the way. Like you said, they're going back and forth right now. So Levi Meyer hopefully keeps his head on his shoulders and stays consistent right here as he is in that second place position. Jackson Morris on the 36. He's in the third spot. Fourth spot is Carter Early. Fifth spot is Anthony Lozano. Sixth place position is Nathan Arico. Seventh spot is S.J. Jones. Eighth spot, Justin Carcopa. Ninth spot, Knox Palmer. And the 10th place position is Ollie Johnson. And that's the way they check in.
Dean, look at them in the attack position. They're as far back as they can get on the motorcycle. They're pulling everything they can out of them.
Oh, yeah. You know these kids, they've been training hard, getting ready for the ranch for sure. This isn't your average starter bike for these guys. This is their race bike right now. I just watched Boone Lloyd with a good line right there. And Levi Meyer, he goes outside, tries to cut up under and get some good momentum into the 10 Commandments, and he does. But who is that there in that third place position trying to run down Levi Meyer? I believe that is either the 36 of Jackson Morris or the 38 of Carter Early. Nice little middle line right there for Meyer.
Boone Lloyd taking a look over his shoulder at Myers. He says, not today.
Oh, a dab, though, by Boone Lloyd. So that's going to allow Meyer to reel up alongside him just a little bit as they hit the triple in a Stoyland. Not literally, but that is the jump they're going over right now as they go into this corner. Boone Lloyd riding the wide bike right there, going to that outside, getting in front of Meyer. I'm not sure if he knew it was there or not, but he made it happen and getting right in front of him. Man, look at Meyer charge those braking bumps right now, and I don't think he ever lifted on the gas right there as he tries to run down the red wheels of Boone Lloyd. Lloyd there with a scrub wheelie. I don't know if you guys seen that, but that was impressive right there by the number 12 machine.
That was very impressive. Everything they're doing out here is very impressive.
Just to be here is impressive.
And if you just take a good look at them as they go over every jump, you'll notice that they push down as hard as they can on those handlebars to try to keep both wheels on the ground to get that power as much as they can there.
Yeah, we're watching Levi Meyer on that number 29 machine. He's from the south. He's from Okeechobee, Florida, and you can see it in the sand sections. He really stays on top of that sand. He knows momentum is his friend.
Looks like we had somebody going down there in the sand section.
Yes, tough break for that young man.
See who that is when we get another run from timing and scoring.
And checking over here at the overall picture, again, this is still a little early in this moto, but Levi Meyer, as the way they sit right now, he will be your champion. Boone Lloyd going to finish up second overall. Anthony Lozano in that third overall position. Fourth spot will go to S.J. Jones. Fifth spot will go to Talon Robertson, and that's the way they sit right now as far as the overall picture goes. But I'll tell you who's not worried about an overall right now, and that's Levi Meyer.
Levi Myers wanting this moto win here.
I wonder what this little guy's been promised if he goes 1-1-1, you know. What can he actually win other than the big trophy and all the sponsors?
A lifetime on dirt bikes.
Lifetime on dirt bikes for sure. Here we go. Look at Meyer. He's got the momentum here as they run up alongside the billboards.
Meyer's been able to gain a little bit of momentum through here each lap.
Yep, they go single file right here, finding that smooth line. like they're veterans out here. Oh, Meyer goes down.
Down hard.
Meyer, get back up, buddy. He's getting up quickly, getting back to his bike. Tough break for him. He's going in with a 1-1. Oh, no, he drops his bike again.
Able to. And tough break for Meyer.
Yes, tough break for Meyer, trying to get that thing refired and going. He does get it going. I'm not sure how many positions he lost, but that might be just what Boone Lloyd needed. Hopefully he can hold his composure right here. As you know, he is fired up. He knows he has this championship in his hands.
I believe that will set him back into the 7th position.
Oh, man, you know, I've read a lot of sports psychology, and it just tells you, keep yourself cool when things get hot, and things are hot right now for Meyer.
We'll see what Meyer's able to do with that wreck. The way that they're running now, that will take Meyer out of the championship.
I don't know. You never know what happens here. This thing is still early.
Meyer's been putting a charge on.
4 minutes and 7 seconds remaining.
Well, I know one thing about it. Meyer will go for it. We have saw here today, he will go for it. All right, as we take a look at our number 17, Anthony Lozano.
I just had to check, and the two-lap is board. Two-lap board is out. I guess the two-lap is board, but whatever. Levi Meyer making that mistake with 2 laps to go, so he has the rest of this lap and 1 more lap to make something happen.
It looks like Anthony Lozano has been able to make a path on Nathan Erico.
Nice ride right there by Lozano, able to get around Nathan Erico. 73 machine is what we're looking at right now. That is Nathan Erico, who I believe just got passed up by Lozano.
I believe Erico is taking some notes from Chase Sexton and them himself, standing up through the entire corner.
Absolutely. That's definitely the move of these shaft riders, staying light on your bike, and it's very important here on these shaft machines. Oh, legs off for one of our competitors right there. I'm not sure who we're looking at. That's the 36 machine of Jackson Morris. Good call there, Jackson. Jackson knows Jackson, right?
That's what I was about to say. I know a Jackson when I see one.
All right, our riders going to be making their way around the beach here very shortly and check in with us at the finish line. We'll give you guys an update on what is going on the racetrack right now. Doing a great job staying up through that sweeper. Sat down and got his leg up for a little bit, then right back to his feet. We'll be checking in with lap number 4 and getting the white flag this time around. So 1 more to go for your leader. Your leader is the number 12 machine of Boone Lloyd. I'm not sure if he knows that Meyer went down or not, but he's going to slow it down a little bit on that lap. Carter Early is going to slide with that 2nd place position. Jackson Morris in the 3rd spot. He'll round out your top 3 now. 4th spot, Anthony Lozano. Good eye by Jackson out there. Nathan Erico in the 5th spot, round out your top 5 as we're waiting for Levi Meyer to check in and see where he has fell back to. Levi Meyer will check in that 6th place position. S.J. Jones in 69 in the 7th spot. Talon Robertson and on the number 7 machine going to move up to the 8th place position. Number 13, Cabrick Stewart. He's going to be the 9th, the 22 machine. But Michael Sadowski, he's going to be in the 10th spot and run out your top 10. And looking at it right now, Jackson, Levi Meyer has to make a couple moves in this last lap. If he wants this championship, it's his race to win right now. But first overall right now, the way they sit with a total of 6 points is Boone Lloyd. Levi Meyer has a total of 8 points right now, so he's not only got to make a couple positions, he might have to make up 3 positions because they'll tie mathematically if he passes 2, but it still won't give him the overall as the last moto really counts. And sitting in our 3rd overall position right now is the number 7, Talon Robertson. 4th overall, Anthony Lozano, the number 17 machine. And 5th overall that is S.J. Jones on the 69 machine. Man.
And you have to know Boone Lloyd coming into this knows that all he can do is go out there, try to win it, see where the cards fall.
Absolutely. That's what I tell my guys. You know, you can't control what everybody else does. All you can do is control what you can do. And that is what Boone Lloyd is doing right now as he leads this one out. And he has a 4.6 second gap on Carter Early as they pass the finish line. Looking at your mainframe Racer TV right now with those sweet red rims, it is number 12 of Boone Lloyd. And it looks like you might have some pressure by Carter Early. Is that Early there on his rear wheel now? It's too hard to say, but I'd have to say it is.
I would have to believe it is. He's catching up to him as we speak.
Looks like we got a wheel battle right here. Red wheels versus orange wheels.
That is the 38 of Carter Early.
Oh, it's Carter Early. Oh, Early getting bounced around a little bit, but not letting off the gas. Checker flag about to fly. And Levi Meyer, we're not sure where he's at right now, but he really needs Carter Early to get around Boone Lloyd, but Boone Lloyd says no, not happening. Oh, these guys come together! Oh, my gosh! That happened pretty close to us. I'm trying to get a bird's eye view of what happened. That was the 38 machine Early. He's trying to get refired. He's off the side of the bike. He says, I don't need any help. I got this. I'm gone. I'm not sure how many positions he lost, but he was back up quickly. As you see the number 7 machine, Talon Robertson right there. So maybe that was just what Levi Meyer needed. We'll wait to see what happens. They come.
Early able to make it back into second place as we come around here on our last couple corners.
Impressive riding by these P-dubs. Checker flag out for your Moto winner. We can't confirm a championship just yet. But awesome ride there for Boone Lloyd. Left it all on the table. Going to be Moto scores at 2-3-1. All right, our riders come and check it in. Carter Early going to finish up second. That Moto, Jackson Morris going to finish up in that third place position. Fourth place going to be Anthony Lozano. And fifth place, that Moto, be Nathan Rico. And Levi Meyer only able to come back to the sixth place position. And now I can look at the overall scores. It looks like Boone Lloyd will take the championship with that last Moto win. So congratulations, Boone. You are our champion. 29 of Levi Meyer. So we'll go 1-1-6 and finish up second overall. Still an outstanding ride right there. Regrouping after that fall. The number 7 machine of Talon Robertson. He will get third overall with a 4.47 score. And fourth overall will go to Anthony Lozano. Fifth overall, round our top 5 will be S.J. Jones. Bodie Bowers going to finish up 6th overall. Hudson Workman going to finish up 7th overall. Great driver Trevor Capps in the 55. He's going to finish up 8th. Carter Early going to finish up 9th. And Cooper McKenzie on the number 19 machine. He will get that 10th overall position.
And congratulations to all these kids for a good week. They've all done the work that it took to get here.
Absolutely. Definitely put in the work, and it definitely showed out there. Look at Boone. Guys, get loud for Boone Lloyd. Look at that freaking mold he has right there. That thing is impressive. We're going to send down to Wygan down on the podium so he can get an interview with our top 3. And our hole shotter, Jackson Morris. He'll be taking the hole shot award. Awesome ride there for Jackson.
All right, we got to get Jackson Morris on up here. Come on up, Jackson Morris. There he is. Let's hear it for our third place finisher, Jackson Morris. Yeah, buddy. There you go. You did awesome. Tell me about your race, Jackson.
It was really good, really gnarly. The track was perfect, just like SSR and everything.
Well done. Who do you want to thank, Jackson?
Mom, my Craig, and OGs, the garage door guy, and Wolf Aircraft.
There it is. Let's hear it for Jackson. And Jackson also grabbed the hole shot. So take another round of photos. Stasic hole shot award. Flip that thing around so it looks good in the photos. There you go. Now I got that Stasic, he said. Yeah. Nobody appreciates it like they do in the P-Dub class because they can actually ride Stasics. Nicely done. We're bringing it up to Carter Early, who finished up in second. Great job, Jackson. You can go hang out. Let's bring Carter Early on up. Looking for our second place. Here he comes. Second place, let's hear it for Carter Early. Come on over here. Over here, on the front. Yep. We want to see you, little guys.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. Carter, man, how would your race go? Tell me about it.
Good.
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 How's the track?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Where do you ride normally, man?
I usually ride at like Sand Mountain and like then new like Stony track. I don't know what it's called.
Okay. Who do you want to thank, dude?
My mom and dad and my sponsors and my XXO sponsor. And yeah.
Okay. Let's hear it for Carter Early, finishing up in second. Congratulations. All right. Good job, man. Oh, they want a few more pictures. Check it out. They want a few more pictures. There you go.
Hold that medal up.
Hold that medal up, Carter. And finally, a huge battle for this championship and this Moto win. Just like we wanted, it came down to the final Moto. Let's welcome our champion on up to the stage, Boone Lloyd. Boone, that was a huge battle. I'll give you the gold. How did you pull that one off?
Good.
Take me through the battle. You guys were going at it. Is it fun to battle like that?
Yeah.
All right. You know you won the championship?
Yeah.
How's that feel?
Good.
Yeah. Does it feel great?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, where do you do your riding?
Lake Sugar Tree.
There you go, Lake Sugar Tree. Heck yeah. Who do you want to thank?
My mom, dad, ProFlow, Triangle Cycles, God, Bedford County Rattlesnakes, Lake Sugar Tree, Lloyd Concrete, and that's it.
All right, there it is, folks. I'm going to bring, where's our AMA? There's Tab from the AMA. We're going to bring him up. We're going to give a national championship #1 plate out in the shaft drive class. Let's hear it for Boone Lloyd.